Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Kane. Today I'm sharing a school layout. I was cleaning up my scrap room, getting ready to play along with 30 Days of Sketches. I came across this layout here that I'm going to create today, and I wanted to go ahead and just get it complete before I put this collection away because I'm just going to finish it off and not put it away. I'm not going to finish it off right this minute. I will finish it off probably a little bit later next week. I have another set of photos that I want to use with this collection before I'm kind of done with it. And then the scraps and whatever embellishments I have left, I will probably add in with another collection. But I don't have very many papers left. I'm showing you here the scraps mainly of what I have left. And I really love the books on the back side of that cut apart one. I thought I was going to use those cut aparts. I end up not using those cut aparts. I end up using mainly scraps. And then I do cut into this sheet here for the composition notebook paper part of it, which is, I believe it's what, 8 by 6 or so. And this here is from the brand new Vicky Bouton collection from 49 Market. I had to pull out this background paper because I thought it looked so great with the green paper, and it gives it kind of a cool look. And I'm okay with using it even though I'm not using the collection. I do have all of the Vicky Bouton new collection, including the Halloween, and I have some great photos that I had printed just so that I could use that collection. And again, that will probably be a little bit later this week and into October. I do want to play along with 30 Days of Sketches, but I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to just pick and do a few of them here and there, the ones that inspire me. So this here is a little posting that was in the school newsletter online, of course, and it's of my son, and he was star student, and basically they do star students every month and they pick one from each grade. He goes to a small school. There's about 300 kids, and it's grades 6 through 12. So quite a few grades, but not very many kids. And he received the Star Student Award, and then they posted that Julian always knows what he needs to do and is accountable to take initiative for his work. And I just thought that was kind of cool because he really is a good kid and he does really make a lot of really good choices. So I want to get that in his album. And of course, since, I don't have very many photos of him here lately, since he is anti photos lately, unless it's something he wants to take a picture of, then he'll take a picture. So I want to go ahead and document the photos that I do have. So I screenshotted this from the newsletter and then printed it out. I also printed out the little green photo that you see over there to the right. And that photo is part of like his school. um, I don't know what you would call that. I don't know what they call that. It's not policies, but they call it pause. But it's purposeful, accountable, willing, and supportive. And they're different, like little sayings of what each one of them means. And they're kind of like what they want the students to follow along with. So again, he received accountable since he is accountable for his work and his behavior. And I'm just documenting it. And I decided to use my star die cut that punches out the outline and the star. And I'm going to use both pieces, but I'm going to mix them up. If I do a green star, then I do a black outline. If I do a black star, I do a green outline. And on the cut file, that was in my stash. I'm not sure where that came from, if I cut it or if it came pre-cut from Not Just for Boys, but I had it in my stash. So the student part came from the ephemera pack, and then the two little school buses came from the sticker sheet, which I just think are cute since I drive a school bus, but he does not ride the bus to school. His grandpa takes him to school. But the computer is also relevant because he does most of his schoolwork on a computer. They are a technology school, so they do a lot of their schoolwork on the computers versus writing and using textbooks, which I think is kind of cool and kind of different. Definitely different than what I did when I was in school. But I'm just popping all the little stars around. I punched out, I believe, three of each of the sizes. And then the little tiny ones, I punched four of those ones out. And like I said, if it's a black star, then it's a green outline. And you'll be able to see that in the close ups. I'm not sure how well you can see that right now. I did pop up the cut file on Playfoam and also the green photo down at the bottom on the right hand side. I popped it up on Playfoam. I popped up the little laptop, and I believe that's it. All the stars I'm doing flat to the background. The light bulb sticker is just on top of the A, and I just thought it looked kind of cute and a little pop of yellow around the layout. Kind of helped bring in the school buses, and the reason I picked the school buses is because they were yellow. But I like the way the layout turned out, and I think it's perfect for his album and to document seventh grade. So here I did go ahead and add the year down at the bottom, and this was actually last school year at the end of seventh grade. But anyways, I hope you guys will join me tomorrow. I should have up my first video for 30 days of sketches. I will see you then. Bye.